bias negative clipper. Now in these types of clipper circuit, a particular portion or a small portion of the negative cycle is removed or clipped instead of whole negative cycle. That's why it is called bias negative types clippers. Now for this bias negative clippers, we are using an additional element which is called battery, which is connected in the circuit. That's why it is called a bias negative types clipper. So there are two types of configurations are used for the bias negative clippers. First, series bias negative clipper. Second, shunt bias negative clipper. Now first we will see series bias negative clipper. Now in these circuits, the diode is connected in series with the load resistance, and the arrowhead of this diode is pointing towards the output side. That's why this circuit is said to be series negative type clippers, and here we are using bias for the circuits. That's why it is called series bias negative clippers. Now during the positive half cycle, the A terminal is positive and B terminal is negative. Now this A terminal is connected to the anode and the B terminal is connected to the cathode of the diode. So here there is a diode is in forward bias and it acts as a closed circuit. Now another supply, that is your battery. The positive terminal of this battery is connected to the anode and negative terminal of this battery is connected to the diode. So now in this case the diode also remains in forward bias condition due to the battery voltage. So it doesn't matter whatever the input voltage is greater than or less than the battery voltage. Now in these cases, diode remains in forward bias due to the input voltage as well as the output voltage. So now this time diode, it acts as a short circuit and current start to flow from diode to load resistance, and whatever your input signal it is appears across at the output. So we will get positive output waveform at the output side. When during the negative half cycle, B terminal becomes positive and A becomes negative. So this B is connected to the cathode and A is connected to the anode. So due to this, this diode is in reverse bias condition, while this diode is forward bias due to this battery voltage. That means the diode is reverse bias due to the input voltage and it is forward bias due to the battery voltage. Now initially the value of reverse input voltage is small. So that time this diode is forward bias due to this battery voltage and it acts as a short circuit and the current start to flow through diodes and the load resistance, and your input signal is appear at the output terminal or at the output. So you will get some negative waveform on the output circuit. Now when the value of this input voltage is greater than battery voltage, that time this diode is reverse bias because this cathode get more potential in compared to potential available at anode terminal of this diode. So it is reverse bias and it acts as an open circuit. That means there is the current does not passing through this diode and the load resistance. So whatever your input signal, it is not appear on the output side, and we will get only battery voltage at the output side, that is your minus VB. Now next, shunt bias negative clippers. Now in this type of clipper circuit, the diode is connected in parallel with the load resistance, output load resistance, and this load resistance RL is connected in series. Now during the positive half cycle, A is positive, B is negative. This A terminal is connected to the cathode of the diode and B terminal is connected to the anode of the diode. So now during this period, diode is in reverse bias condition. That means it acts as an open switch. However, the battery is connected to the negative terminal of this battery is connected to the anode, and positive terminal of the battery is connected to the cathode. So now in this condition, the diode, it is also in reverse bias condition. So it doesn't matter the value of input voltage is greater than or less than the VB. So during this positive half cycle, the diode remains in a reverse bias condition due to the input voltage as well as battery voltage. So reverse bias, that means it acts as an open circuit and your input voltage is reflected or appears on the output side. So you will get positive half cycle, it is appear in output side. Now, during the negative half cycle, terminal B becomes positive and A becomes negative. Now due to this reverse voltage, the diode is in forward bias condition because this get higher potential anode and cathode less potential. Therefore, we can say that we say that diode is in forward bias condition. But the diode is still reverse bias due to this battery voltage. So when the value of this reverse voltage is less than this battery voltage, that time this diode is reverse bias due to this battery voltage, and this diode act as a open circuit. So whatever your input signal, it is reflected on the or it is appear at the output. So we can say some portion of negative waveform, it is appear on the output side. But when the value of this input voltage is greater than this battery voltage VB, then this diode is forward biased due to the input voltage, because the value of input voltage is greater than battery voltage. So it is forward biased and it acts as a short circuit and current start to flow through this diode and load resistance, and your input signal does not appear on output side. So output side you will get only minus VB voltage, which is provided by the battery. Let me see if we change the polarity of battery in the given circuit. So first, series bias negative clipper. Already I told you it consists of one diode which is connected in series with the load resistance RL, and the battery is connected, or the polarity of this battery is connected as shown in this figure. This battery is connected in series with the load resistance. Now during the half cycle, terminal A is positive and terminal B is negative. Now the terminal A is connected to the anode and terminal B is connected to the cathode of the diode. So therefore the diode is said to be in forward bias and it acts as a closed switch. However, another voltage source battery is used in the circuit. The positive terminal of this battery is connected to the cathode and negative terminal of this battery is connected to the anode of the diode. So therefore, the diode is said to be in reverse bias. That means the diode is forward bias due to the input voltage and it is reverse bias due to the battery voltage. Initially, the value of this input voltage is very less than. That means Vi is less than Vb. So that time the diodes is reverse bias due to this battery voltage, and it acts as a open circuit. That means your input voltage does not appear in output side, so it cannot transfer. So that time you will get only positive battery voltage across the output terminal. But when the value of this Vi is greater than this battery voltage, that time the diode is in forward bias condition and it will turn on. And the current passing through this diode and the load resistance RL. And your input signal Vi is transferred or appears to the output side. So you can get when the value of this Vi is greater than Vb, we will get the input waveform or input signal in the output side. Now, when the value of this input voltage is less than again Vb, then the diode will turn off, and at that time plus Vb voltage is available at the output side. Now, what about negative half cycle? During this negative half cycle, B is positive and A is negative. So now due to this, this diode is reverse bias due to the input voltage, and this diode, it is also reverse due to this battery voltage. That means it is doesn't matter whatever your input voltage is greater than or less than the battery voltage. The diode is reverse bias due to the input voltage as well as battery voltage. So now during this negative half cycle, this diode is in reverse bias condition and it acts as an open switch. So the current does not passing through this diode and the circuit, and your input signal is not appears to the output side. So you can say that there is no input signals available at the output during the negative half cycle. Now similarly, shunt bias negative clipper circuit, when battery connections or battery polarity is reversed. Now during this positive half cycle, A is positive and B is negative. So A terminal is connected to the cathode and B terminal is connected to the anode of the diode. So therefore the diode is said to be in reverse bias condition. Now another source battery Vb, the positive terminal of this Vb is connected to the anode and negative terminal of this battery is connected to the cathode. In this case, the diode it is in forward bias condition. So that means the diode is reverse bias due to the input voltage and it is forward bias due to the battery voltage. So initially when the value of this reverse voltage is less than Vb, that time this diode is forward bias due to this battery voltage and it acts as a short circuit and the current start to flow through this diodes and no input signal appear across the output terminal, and you will get only positive battery voltage at the output side. But when the value of this input voltage becomes greater than battery voltage Vb, that time this diode is said to be in reverse bias. That means that time it acts as an open circuit and current does not flows through this diode and your input signal is transferred to the output side. So you will get this signal at output side. But when the value of this Vi becomes less than Vb, again that means your diode will turn on by battery voltage and no input signal is transferred to the output side. Now during the half cycle, the terminal B is positive and terminal A is negative. Now due to this reverse input voltage diode, the diode is said to be in forward bias and it is also forward bias due to the battery voltage. So it is doesn't matter whatever the input voltage is greater than battery voltage or less than battery voltage. In this condition, the diode is forward biased due to the input voltage as well as due to the battery voltage. So during this negative period, this diode, it act as a short circuit and current start to flow through the circuit and no input signal transfer to the output side. So you will get during half cycle